End of the first day at Old Trafford, Middlesex 132 for 8. Pretty tough out there today, Sam.
Yeah, it was. I think obviously the first session didn't quite go to plan. We knew to do a bit at the start, but yeah, it was good bowling conditions, and yeah, we were sort of waiting for the sun to come out and to get a bit of rhythm. But I think when you lose a few early as we did, and then the clouds just hung around really. So yeah, and it swung around, kept swinging around, and it's tough work.
Yeah, the Lancashire opening bowlers, Williams and Bailey, they don't give you much, do they? They're on it all the time. Yeah,
exactly right. They did. You got to give great credit. They bowled well. They didn't give much. Yeah, they just hit good lines and lengths all day really. And I think also on one of those days where it's stop-starty, we were sort of on and off a few times. That can always be a little bit tricky as well. But yeah, we are where we are. If we can get a few more tomorrow, batting first and then bowl well and whatever, yeah, we'll see how we go.
You mentioned the sun coming out. It came out after about an hour or so. It also, at the same time, Ryan Higgins came out and the game changed for about an hour then. Runs were coming a lot freer.
Yeah, I thought it was starting to get a bit easier there. As you said, once the sun came out, we sort of got through that new ball. And then, yeah, Higo played beautifully, took them on. Yeah, and yeah, we had a bit of rhythm and momentum, and then as you said, after lunch, yeah, the clouds sort of came in again, and the ball started swinging and moving around a little bit again. So yeah, it was, as I said, just repeat myself, but yeah, it was tough going, but nonetheless, if we can get a few more tomorrow, we'll see how we go.
Tough, not only physically but mentally out there, because that must be a real sort of headache to be batting 2 full sessions and coming on and off as well. It must be, you must walk off at the end of the day and go, ah.
Yeah, I think you've just got to keep hanging in there. I think, yeah, it's sort of, as an opening batter, you try and do the hard work and hope things sort of get easier and whatever. Obviously on a day like today, which can happen, wickets were falling, and we were just sort of trying to hang in there and fight our way back in the game, back into the game. So, yeah, it is taxing, but yeah, just keep trying to hang in there, and then bit of a break tonight and go again tomorrow.
Obviously 132 for 8 is a lot better than 19 for 5 as it was at one stage. You get up to 170, 180, would that be the plan tomorrow with the 2 wickets left?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what we just said in the dressing room there. If we can find 40, 50, 60 more, Tobe obviously bats really well. He's got a first-class 100, so there's no reason why if he can't. Him and I can get in the morning, can't get in the morning, yeah, then we can put on a partnership and yeah, see how we go.
If you do get up to 170 odd, you got a toe hold in the game? The bowlers bowl well with the new ball?
Definitely, yeah. There's more than enough there with the new ball, as we saw this morning. It's kept swinging, humid and whatever. So yeah, if we can get up for 40, 50, 60 more and then bowl well, there's definitely more than enough there. So yeah.
Well batted today. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thank you.